Coming to Saiyaara, I mean, very few people don't know this, that the music of the film was happened even before the actor. Actually, to be honest, even the producer came on board. This song happened.
Yes.
But this song, I think we were traveling in a car promoting another song, and I spoke to you about an emotion. We heard another song from an English song and all, and we were hearing of the emotion. What drew you towards making a song in this emotion about this thought? I mean, I remember you telling me, I want to make a song. I never asked you at that time. We were not working. And you told me, I want to make a song on this thought. What was it that drew you towards this?
Because I think...
How did it come to your head? That's what I want to understand the process.
No, but I think the brief itself was so inspiring, and I've never written a song about something like this. Or for a man to even say this, that all I have is this Dhun.
Yeah.
I think it's a beautiful expression of love, of surrender. And for me, being a musician, I think it's one of the most enriching thoughts I could give. I mean, there are so many people who aaj mujhe likh rahe hai, that they relate to it, because a lot of people who are artists who are struggling, or they're in a phase of their life, they don't have anything else apart from their art.
Yeah.
You know, they could be a costume designer, they could be from any field. But that's all that they have.
Every artist has been broke at some time.
At some time. Yeah.
There's no doubt about it.
So that's an ode to every artist, I think, this song, that who's struggling out there. I was just saying, your music goes beyond the film.
Yeah.
We have envisioned it for Krish in a particular way.
Yeah.
But I feel the thought of the song goes way beyond that.
No, and what do you feel about, and how did you think of that line, ki jeb mein kuch nahi? That's the most brilliant line. I mean, no lyric writer can write that line, I feel. That's only I would think that's a line like a filmmaker can write. I'm not even saying a music director.
Right.
It's someone who knows the film so well can write that line.
Right.
And you've written it like it's so right for the character. Because he's just living off his friend's money at that point. His rich friend's father. So
you've been through all this at some stage in your life.
That's what I mean. The reason it connects to it, because I have checked my pockets to check if I can pay for the rickshaw or pay for the food today. Hai, 50 rupees hai. So ho jayega. And then you check the bill, you check the menu and see what I've looked at the rickshaw when the
meter
is running and gotten off. Like, bas bhaiya idhar hi rok do. And the idiot is because traffic is stopping it aage. And I'm like, this is going 1 rupee. I mean, we've all gone through that. But to put it in a song so simply, even today, man, when if I sit in a rickshaw, I first check if I've got my wallet. It's just, that doesn't go ever. How did you think of a line like this? It just connects so well to every...
I think that line wo flow mein aaya. It just came more in a flow, because to land on Dhun, ki tere is dil ko churane ke liye hai yahi ek dhun, I had to first speak about ki duniya ke, like, it is written in the Psalms. It's a song that is based on the Psalms, where it is written ki सोने चांदी के हजारों सिक्कों से, इस दुनिया की ऊंची ऊंची बातों से मुझे तेरी बातें बेहतर है.
Wow.
So that comparison कि I don't have this, but then I also would want like to add कि एक artist को ये भी समझना चाहिए, और जो गाने में है भी, कि वो खाली है लेकिन मजबूर नहीं है. ना, वो बोलता है कि जब भी बरसात आए पलकों से ढाक लूंगा, that I have something to offer.
It has that whole vibe in which what you want for a newcomer film. The greats have done it before with पापा कहते बड़ा नाम करेगा, लेकिन ये तो कोई ना जाने, मेरा तो सपना है एक चेहरा. So there's a longing for love, but the person is incomplete.
Correct.
Similarly, मैं शायर तो नहीं, but the greats have done it.
Correct.
And then you put this, the person is so incomplete and so unfinished and not good enough, but he has a big heart.
Correct.
It's so good, and it's amazing how things have fallen into place for a new boy. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better song to introduce a new boy into this world. Right. For the rest of his life, he's going to be known as this guy who is a lover, because even when he had nothing. And that's, I think, a lot to do with the song that you've given for this situation. I couldn't have asked for anything better. And you know, it was just cathartic. That day I came with my daughter to watch you perform on stage, and it was your college thing. And I know at some time you must have been in this college and hoping to turn into a celebrity and become somebody. And I was with my daughter there, and you were singing my songs. I mean, my songs as in your songs, but in my film.
Right, of course.
And you were singing those songs, and we were working on a song like Dhun. And Dhun would probably be a song that you would probably sing on when you were at that age group of yours when you were in college.
Correct.
Right? So it's like all coming like a circle now after 20 years. And we're still here. And we were still working with newcomers 20 years back. 10 until the midpoint was, if Ashiki was the midpoint, we were working with newcomers then.
Even then.
And now here, even though we're still working with newcomers. So we've been going around, running on a treadmill, but not going really ahead anywhere. We're still
coming back.
No, but the good thing is, I must say that I told the great Tabu this thing that said, I feel that we are running on a treadmill. I'm there only. She said, but no, you're getting fitter. See how much fitter are you today? And she was right. Sometimes I miss the innocence when we started off in 2005 where we didn't know anything.
True.
And sometimes just when a note fell, we were like, it's like, you know, the recording room during Adat, when he sang the Alap, how we all just got up and clapped.
I remember.
I miss that magic. I miss all of that. But these are just stories that today we can pass on to like our kids and to the assistants and tell them how but it's amazing that I still remember that day when we were doing that song. You didn't care. You were just into the song all the time. I tried to beg a lot of media to come and cover us and shoot us. And
I remember.
And no one was interested in us at that time. Because we just looked like a bunch of kids who were making some music. But you know what? No matter what, I miss those days because it was all about then delivering that song that became the song of the year.
Song.
And then everyone wanted to talk to you. So I thank you. Honestly, Mithoon, that I'm sitting here 20 years later and I'm being able to do it. I would have not had this glorious career. I'm not saying it's glorious. I think I've just started it. But 20 years later, I'm sitting and talking here and people are somewhat appreciating the work is done is because of the backlog of the work. And you've been a major part of it. If you didn't have Ola Mein Wo Baatein, that my career would never have kickstarted. So I thank you personally for helping me get here.
Yeah, I think you don't need to thank me. I think it's been, we've been seekers together. Yeah. And this journey has been nothing short of mesmerizing, the entire experience. And most importantly, I think I learned the importance of stories from you. Because you always had an emotion to talk about. You never, I should tell this on record that Mohit Suri's never asked me for a hit song. You know, which is, you know, it's like that. हम लोग बचपन में कहानी नहीं सुनते थे कि वो लकड़हारा का जो कुल्हाड़ी है वो नदी में गिर जाती है और फिर परी अंदर से निकल के बोलती है कि सोने की लकड़ी तुम्हारी वो बोलती नहीं, वो कुल्हाड़ी तुम्हारी बोलता नहीं, चांदी की तुम्हारी बोलता नहीं, तो बोलता है लकड़ी वाली तुम्हारी बोलता हाँ, तो बोलता है क्योंकि तुम सच्चे हो इसलिए तुम्हें तुम्हारी भी दूंगा और सोने वाली भी दे दूंगा। तो ये कभी सोना मुझसे मांगता नहीं है, मुझसे खरी लकड़ी मांगता है।
पर मुझे जरूरत उसकी होती है एंड आई थिंक वही यार क्या होता है वो सोने की लकड़ी वो तो सोना वो फिर वो लकड़ी के साथ खेल भी नहीं सकते यार, वो कुछ कर भी नहीं सकते, बस उसको शो पीस में रखना पड़ता है।
नहीं बट वो समझने के लिए कि कई बार जो है लकड़ी जो है वो सोने से ज्यादा कीमती है, उसके लिए बहुत बड़ा दिल चाहिए। आई थिंक विच यू हैव एंड अगेन आई फेल्ट द सेम फॉर सैयारा। आई थिंक इट्स I've been really telling my wife for the last 10 days that I can't wait to show you this film. I think it's going to be Mohit Suri's one of his best works.
I hope. I, as usual, I've reached that stage where I've lost complete perspective and I have to depend on people like you to tell me how good or bad this film is. But I really want her to see it. And this is a special one. Yeah, the thing is when we started this film, I wanted to go back to the core of how we always did things in a pure way. There's no trapping, there's no big actor, there's no come back to a controlled way of making a film, but have a lot of heart and love to it, the way we made it. And somehow these youngsters have helped me. The new people have helped me, even the singers, even the guys like Rishi and all that stuff and all, and even the actors. They've just added. While I've had people like you, Vic sir, Adi sir, to be the foundations things of there are too many news. Like my writer is a new guy.
Correct.
My singer Fahim and all are new guys. Rishi is a new guys. The actors are new. So this is a right way of a mixture of my classic Avengers team mixed with a lot of new people to be added to it. And I hope some new color comes out of this.
But I think that is reaching people already. People are feeling that fabric. They are feeling I think that fatigue is shedding off.
Yeah.
I think because of that sheer innocence. So I really want I want this country to go and see this film in the theatres. So I'm really looking forward to see it myself.
Thank you. And for 20 years more.
Absolutely.
Deal?
And beyond that.
Beyond that.
I'm not leaving
20 years for me, I'm okay with 20. I think that by then I'll say, I think now we should stop.
We won't stop making music.
No, we'll make music. I don't think we'll
do something.
We won't compete in this thing. We'll make our music and make it for ourselves.
But you'll have to still give me time and still drive the way onto my
that
show.
100%. That
I'm not coming to Bandra.
That 100%. That don't ever change.